Welcome back to yet another captivating episode of Vibes with me, Jejolicious. Today's episode, I want us to look at friendship tree. This episode might have some sequels. I've called it friendship diaries. Let's look at our friendships. But first, I want to start with something that a friend taught me some years ago, friendship tree, and I've discovered is a thing, is a concept, and a few things I've picked from there that is helped me and still helping me to build good friendship, to be able to define my friendships and build them up. So let's go right in. The friends we keep have incredible power to shape who we are and how we go through life. I believe that taking the time to reflect on these friendships, these meaningful connections we have, can actually help us to build personal growth or personal life and transform our lives absolutely and the way we see things. So, what is friendship tree? Stay with me, please. Friendship tree for me is a visual representation of your friendship, is more like a tree with its roots, branches, and leaves. And as we know that each part of these trees represent different aspects of a tree, and so is friendship. Each element represents different aspects of your relationship, and it gives you insights into the strength of and weaknesses of that relationship that you have, and it shows you areas of growth and improvement. So let's start with the roots. The roots of a tree provide stability and nourishment, and so it is with friendships or any relationship. The root of your friendship, this symbolizes trust, loyalty, and understanding. I need you to take a moment to reflect on the trust you share with your friends, the people you call friends. Are there solid foundations that support that bond you have or that friendship you share? Are there any areas where trust might need strengthening or repair? So think of roots as the foundation of trust in your friendship. So just like the roots of a tree anchor on it, and the root provides stability for that tree, so is trust in a relationship. Trust forms the core of strong friendships. So I need you to reflect. The friendships you have, are they reliable and trustworthy? Do they keep their promises? Can you confide in them? Is your secret safe with them? As you think on that, let's move on to the next part of this tree, the branches. I want you to visualize the branches as the support system within your friendships, just as it is in a normal tree. I need you to look at those branches as you visualize them. Those branches, the way they reach out, the way they spread out and provide support to the tree, are your friends, the people you call friends, do they provide such support for you? Are they providing guidance, companionship, and comfort? Or are they providing the opposite of all I just said? I'm an advocate for support system in life because it has helped me navigate the lowest points of my life and even the highest points of my life. I have friends that my cheerleaders, they are my advisors, my counselors. They've been in my life through thick and thin, and I believe I've been in their life through thick and thin too. And we've provided each other support that carried us through our joyous moments and our depressing moments. We've been in each other's life like branches. So I need you to evaluate your friendship too, that these people I call friends, are they providing this support for me? Because I remember when I was going through challenges, that my friends were like my rock. In fact, an example was when I lost my dad in the middle of the night. How one of my friends left her home in the middle of the night to stay with me because she knew how close and the bond I shared with my dad. And she was there from that midnight till morning. She did not leave until another friend came in to take over the shift. They started running shift, or is it when I was sick, they made sure I didn't lack food. God has blessed me with very supportive friends, and I hope you have such friends in your life because you need them. When I graduated for my master's, it felt like they graduated because their celebration was louder than mine. So I hope you have those kind of friends in your life. You need them. We all need them. Quickly, let's go to the leaves. We're talking about our friendship tree, the leaves. What does the leaf represent right now? When we talk about the leaves, I want you to envision the leaves as the unique qualities and connections you share with each friend. Just as the leaves bring color and beauty to a tree, the qualities and connections with your friends make your friendship special. So as you listen, reflect on the shared interests you have with your friends, the inside jokes, those memorable experiences you have with each other. That's the vibrancy of a leaf. Those are vibrancy of a leaf that signifies how rich and how deep your friendship is. Don't ever take that for granted. But as this is a friendship evaluation, so as I speak, I need you to be evaluating your friendships, all the people you call friends, because sometimes we make the mistake of calling acquaintances friends, and then when things really get you know what I mean. But graduation is from being an acquaintance to being a friend. But sometimes we literally call everybody we know friends, and we find out that when we really need friends, we have nobody. Let's look at the fruits. The fruits for me stands as impact. What impact does your friendship have? Positive outcomes out of these friendships, shared experiences, the joy, the laughter, the memories you created together. Evaluate your friendship again. Look at it. Look at the tree you're drawing as I speak. These friendships, are they bringing you happiness or sadness? Are they bringing you fulfillment or emptiness? Are you guys making impact? Is it an impactful relationship? Does it give you a sense of belonging? These are fruits, some of the fruits of friendship. Are you seeing, is it abundant? Is it delicious? Are they companionship you yearn to be around all the time? If they're not your friends. They're acquaintances. So you need to put them where they belong. They're not on your friendship tree yet. Me and my friends have some inside jokes that whenever we talk, it's only the people in that circle that understand those jokes. I'm sure you have those friendships, you have those relationships where your inside jokes is, man, by yourself, as you're in your room alone, you can just remember one of your friends and you have a good laugh about, because of who they are to you, what they represent, and those memories that you shared with them. The pruning process of a tree is intriguing to me, because if for a tree to grow, it needs pruning. For a tree to be healthy, it needs pruning. If you understand the study, or you do a study on the pruning of trees, you realize that it is part of the process of a healthy tree. So for your friendships, pruning is part of the things you're supposed to do, and that is exactly what we're doing right now. I'm getting you to look at, you need to prune your friendships to give yourself room to grow. Some friendships make you redundant because you keep moving around the circle, because you're limited by the kind of people you hang around and you call friends. Pruning will remove dead branches and then promote growth for you as a person and also for your friends. So I need you to evaluate, is this friendship, are there dead branches that need to be removed? Assess toxic behaviors or unhealthy elements in your friendships. Do they need to be addressed so that you can grow? Consider, is there any friendship that is one-sided? I've been in a one-sided, you can be in a relationship all by yourself. I've been in a one-sided friendship before. I thought we were friends, but it was really one-sided. And it hurts when you don't take time to do these things. It's better you do them than when it becomes really, really, really difficult. There are some people that are in your life for a season, and when that season expires, you want to hold on to them. Let them go. It's pruning time. Let them go. Make room for growth. Make room for fresh people to walk into your life. Make room for yourself, for you to be you all by yourself without that particular friendship. So pruning, from my understanding, helps you to, or allows you to, cultivate healthier and more fulfilling friendships. I've done that before, and it's not easy, really, especially if it's a friendship you've been in for a very long time. It's not easy to do pruning or to prune your friendship tree, but it is necessary. It is important. I don't know how else to say it. It's going to bring in fresh air into your life. It's going to help you expand and grow, and your impact will become limitless. Some friendships limit you, so pruning is key for you to build healthy friendships. As you prune, you allow sunlight to come in. You allow, imagine the sunlight as positive energy and warmth that just radiates within your friendship. If you don't prune, sunlight will not come in. There won't be wind blowing. When wind blow, you feel it. If you don't prune, you feel this is my comfort zone. Meanwhile, you're not growing. You're in a toxic place and all. So it's time to let some sunlight come into our friendships, into our relationships. And as you let sunlight in, you begin to consider and reflect this friendship. Spending time with these people, does it leave me energized? Does it leave me lifted? Does it leave me happy, strengthened, empowered? Does it leave me dreaming for more? Knowing that I can be anything I want to be. What does this friendship bring to you? Now that the sunlight is in, what do you see in this friendship? Should I stay, or should I cut them off so that I can be more impactful and grow? As we reflect on that, something that just occurred to me is, for this friendship, as we prune and analyze and evaluate, our friendships need nurturing. We need to water it and nurture it to grow. As you prune your friendship tree, you realize that some need more manure. Some of my friends need more nurturing. They need more manure, more water, more attention, to nurture, to grow, to make it better. Because even as you prune, there's some tree branches that are not healthy just because it's not nurtured, not because they are bad, not because they're not healthy for you. Just that you've not taken time to nurture that branch, that friendship. You've not invested into it, so it's not growing as it should. Just like a tree needs nourishment and care to thrive, our friendship requires us to be intentional about nurturing it. Invest in your friendships, show appreciation, be present in your friendships, take time to enjoy each other's companionship and nurture your friendships. Don't ghost on your friendships. You can't ghost on a friend. How do you even ghost on somebody you call a friend? But it happens. People do that. Please don't do that. Take time to nurture your friendships. Like I said, pruning a relationship or you pruning your friendship tree, you realize some of your friendships need nurturing. You just need to pay more attention, be more present in that relationship. Water it. Pour some water into that friendship. Make out time for regular communication, not, share quality interactions together. Have meaningful connections, Show genuine interest and empathy for your friends and the things happening around them. Don't be just around when it's time, when you want to. Only when you want to do anything with this friend, that's when you show up. That's not nice. Be present. Be intentional. Just seek out ways that you can strengthen your friendships, through acts of kindness, thoughtful gestures to your friend, have activities together, water it regularly so that it can grow, so that it can be strengthened. So, my dear friends, as we go on with this reflection on how to be better friends and how to build better relationships, remember that the friendship tree is not about judging or evaluating your friendship, but it's about understanding them, identifying the areas of growth. It's simply an invitation to foster a deeper connection with your friends and create more room for supportive and fulfilling relationship. Also, remember that friendships evolve over time. So the friendship tree allows you to adapt. It allows you to nurture your relationships so that it can make them stronger and more meaningful. The friendship tree concept, as I've shared with you today, will allow us to celebrate the positive elements of our. It will help us to address challenges. It will make us conscious of our choices about the friendships that we want to cultivate and invest in. Just remember that a well-nurtured tree flourishes. So it means that a well-nurtured friendship will bring you fulfillment, it will bring you support, and it will bring you joy. Also, my dear friends, keep in mind that friendship is a journey. Just like a tree requires care and attention and occasional pruning, so does your friendship do. Use this friendship tree to cultivate and strengthen what you have, ensuring that your friendships will continue to grow and flourish. I can't overflog that. Also, keep in mind that this is a reflective tool. So it's very important for me that you approach it with an open mind and an open heart. Use it as a guide, as a map to foster and to cultivate meaningful connections that will bring you joy and fulfillment and make your life more impactful. So thank you for listening today, and please continue to grow your friendships. Until next time, remember that friendships are like catalysts for personal growth. So embrace their power and let the journey begin. Take care of yourself. Keep nurturing those friendship trees. Until next time, we'll continue to explore this fascinating life with Jojolicious. So go ahead and share this with your friends. Follow me on all social media platforms, and I'll talk to you soon.